Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 8. Wow, week 8 of our online astronomy course. Week 7 was halfway through the course, and so we're entering the second half of the course. Just as a reminder, the week after this coming week, you'll have your second exam. But, well, what's in Module 8? Module 8 is all about the Jovian planets, the gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And here over my shoulder, you can see Saturn. And I really think this is an amazing picture of Saturn because notice you're looking down through the rings, and you can actually see, if you take a look, around about there, that the rings are actually transparent. That if you look here, you can see, looking down, you can actually see the planet through the rings because the rings are so very, very thin. I just think this is a great photo from one of the probes that NASA sent out to take a look at Saturn. So you're going to be learning all about the Jovian planets. You'll also find out about some other things that belong to our solar system. There's asteroids, there's comets, there are meteoroids out there, and sometimes those strike the Earth and have drastic consequences for life on Earth. So a lot of really cool stuff this week. I hope you enjoy it. I have to tell you, this week probably is when you're going to max out on the number of videos I've put here because there's been so many recent discoveries. I mean, we've sent spacecraft to comets, to asteroids. And in fact, there was very recently a Japanese spacecraft returned a sample of a comet to Earth. And those haven't been analyzed yet, but the sample landed back, and the US just grabbed a sample of an asteroid, and we'll be bringing that back as well. So there's news about that. There's news about all sorts of things, amazing stuff. And so quite a few videos this time, but I hope you'll find them interesting because I certainly do. That's why I want to share them. So that's what to expect this week. And I can tell you one thing that's going on in the sky right now. So let me move over here to the center of the screen and let me share my screen. And I'm going to bring up Stellarium. There it is. And oh my gosh, look at this. It's the day. And it's the day because what you're going to look at, if you get a chance this week, is going to something you'll see in the morning. This is 6:30 on March 5th. And if you take a look, a little bit in the southeast or east, sort of halfway between those, you'll see two planets. These are very low in the sky, only about 6 or so degrees off the horizon. But if I zoom into these, so you'll have to look through binoculars, what you see are Jupiter and Mars. And Jupiter is by far the brighter one, so it's easy to tell. And I'm sorry, I said Jupiter and Mars. Jupiter and Mercury. Jupiter and Mercury. And Mercury is a very hard planet to find in the sky because it's always seen close to the sun, because Mercury orbits close to the sun, so it's never found very far from the sun. And it's small, so it's hard to see. So if you do want to know you're looking at Mercury, go out, this is around 6:30 in the morning, and turn, look in the southeast, find Jupiter, and the bright dot that's real close to it will be Mercury. And if you can't see it on Friday, but you can see it on Thursday, it'll be in about the same position. Or if you see it on Saturday, it'll be at about the same position. But Friday is the day when they're going to be closest together. So that's maybe the easiest chance you'll have of finding it through a pair of binoculars. So there's something to look for if you want to see it. And see, Saturday is the third quarter moon, just to keep you informed on how the moon faces, how we're going through the moon phases. and have a great week. Remember, if you have any questions or anything I can help you out with, send me an email. I'm always happy to set up a Zoom meeting with you. And otherwise, have a good week, and I will look forward to talking to you about what's going on next week. So until then, bye-bye.